Today I'm going to show you how to use Excel to come up with a linear equation for a set of data. So first you can see that I put in some data. I put in 0, 3.25, 4, 5.05, and 9, 7.3, but just in case you're not really into Excel, let me show you that you can extend the width. So if you put some data in there and you can't see all of it the way you wanted to, you can just kind of drag the cell over and then you can see all of your numbers. And that's important because it'll change kind of what we're looking at. So I want to add a graph. So I'm just quickly going to highlight these 6 cells, but only those 6 cells. Those are the only ones I want to use. And then I want to insert a chart. So I'm going to hit insert and it has charts and I have to say what kind. So I want these points plotted, like just like we would on an XY coordinate system. So I want to pick a scatter plot, which is just points. So I'm just going to pick this thing that's points. I don't need them connected yet. And you can see I get this little chart down here. So you can see our 0 with our 3.25 and our 4 is at 5.05 and 9 is up here at 7.3. Now that I have that on there, you can see it's linear, right? And we'll talk about different kinds of graphs on different days, but today we're just talking about lines. So I want to find out what line is here, and I could, do slope and y-intercept and all that, but let's use technology. So I'm just going to go to one of the points and right click. So I right click on my mouse, and it says, what would I like to do? I want to add a trend line. So this is where the computer is going to tell us what line fits that. You can see it already put a line in, so by default it comes up to linear, but we could change the shape if we wanted to. That one, it tells me, no, you can't do that one. That's okay. So let me just go back and do the trend line again. So I just want to show you there are different things. If we wanted to, we could change what it was, but the line is a perfect fit here. You can see that. So now that we have the line, it'd be really nice if we knew the equation of the line. So just kind of scrolling down a little, it says display equation on chart. So I just want to click that. And now I can see the equation. If it's too small, let's just go over here and say, like, we really want to see what that's supposed to be. So now I can see that it is 4.05x plus 3.25. So now I have a line, an equation to go with my line. That way, then if I wanted to make predictions on what the next points would be, I would have a way to do it. Like I could say, oh, I think like if I went to 10, it would be, let me go over here and click equal. I would have to put, and see how I put equals, because that's how it tells Excel to do math. Then I could hit 0.45 times, I'm just going to hit on that cell because that's easier for me, and then say plus 3.25, and now I have a projection of the next one. Since I'm here, I might as well show you, like even if I said, oh, I want to know what's going to happen if I put in 12, I just go to the corner, drag down. Because I used that cell reference where I just clicked on the 10, it saves it in there kind of like an X, and that would allow me to put whatever numbers I want to and just drag them down and fill it in. All right, that's the end of our lesson.